All right, so today let's talk about the perfect diet. The perfect diet. Maybe more the perfect diet for you. So, what is the perfect diet? What is your perfect diet? You see, a lot of the time people get caught up in thinking they have to eat this bro science diet, the chicken and rice diet. We're eating chicken and rice for pretty much every meal. Egg whites in the morning with oatmeal, low sodium peanut butter, celery sticks, asparagus, tilapia, more egg whites, rice, boiled chicken, all this stuff. And you see what happens is people will lose weight during those first couple of weeks. But then after that, after about 4 weeks or so, after about 5 weeks, depending on how strong your willpower is, somewhere along the line, people are going to start binge eating. They're going to break. Their diet's going to fall off at some point. They're going to go out to lunch with some friends. They're going to go to a birthday party. They're going to go to dinner with their family. That is their breaking point. That is where they break out of their diet, and this causes a mental block. Mentally, they say, oh, well, crap, I messed up on my diet. I might as well just screw everything up and just splurge and just binge eat on whatever I want. You see, any diet that promotes binge eating is not a diet that you should follow. And the sad truth is, a lot of these diets in the fitness industry today, such as the chicken and rice diet, promote binge eating. So how do you break free of that? How do you break free of a diet that promotes binge eating? You see, the problem is not weight loss. People do it every single year. People always lose weight. That's not the problem. That's not the issue. The issue is losing weight and keeping it off. See, that's where the problem arises. People will lose weight, but based off actual research evidence, about 95% of people who lose weight end up putting it back on. Not only do they put it back on, but most of these people put on more weight than they originally had. So in that case, they were better off not even trying to diet in the first place. How do you solve this problem? Well, you need to find a diet that fits for you. And what I've seen that works the best is finding a diet that's as flexible as possible. How do you become more flexible? Well, by incorporating your favorite foods into your diet and understanding that it's okay to have those foods. Understanding that you can still lose weight and you can still see progress by eating those foods that you like in the right ratios. So, for example, the keto diet, great diet to follow. You can see weight loss. You will see weight loss with it if you follow it correctly. However, is this a diet that you can stick to for the rest of your life? Can you stick to eating 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs for the rest of your life? Or the caveman diet? Can you stick to eating only meats and vegetables for the rest of your life? Or the bro science diet? Can you stick to eating only chicken and rice for the rest of your life? If the answer is no, probably don't follow that diet. Why? Because again, it's going to promote binge eating, which is an eating disorder and one of the most common eating disorders you will see today. So follow a diet that's going to allow you to be more comfortable with yourself and more comfortable with dieting in that fashion, and something that you can see yourself following for the rest of your life. Because again, the goal is not to just lose weight. The goal is to lose weight and keep it off. What's the point of losing 10 pounds in a month if you're just going to put it back on anyways? The goal should be lose 10 pounds, keep it off, and then lose 10 more pounds. Be more comfortable with your diet. So find a diet that's going to fit your lifestyle. This is why flexible dieting is such a great tool to use, because oftentimes we do have to go out to dinner with family or go to birthday parties, somewhere where we're going to be put in the situation to where we have to eat something that's not going to be on the classic bro science diet. So if you're allowed to be more flexible with your diet, you're allowed to still see progress even when what we call life happens. Life happens every now and then. All right. Sometimes you can't get that meal in at the right time, or sometimes you can't get that certain food in, or sometimes you're going to have to eat something else that's not on your scheduled diet plan. So life happens. Learn how to adjust with it and make it work for you. That's the perfect diet. The perfect diet is something that you can be flexible with and still hit your calorie intake for the day, your macro intake for the day, and still see progress with that diet.